Let's get into it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some more. Have it in. Some more. Let's get some more.
Well, hello and welcome to the Weekend Whisper, where I take the time to whisper sweet nothings in your ear so you come back and have some whiskey fun with us. So let's get into it. What are some things that we have coming up that you're going to want to be a part of? First off, recently saw our interview with Distill America. Fred Swanson, Adam Casey, part of the team there that has changed the 90-plus table event into an online event that anyone can participate in for $20. It happens on March 13th, and all the money raised goes to charity and helping feed people who need it. So it is a wonderful thing to get a hold of, and you're going to get to see some great interviews with 8 or 9 industry leaders. So that's the first thing. So take a look at Distill America, links down below. They're going to have some great stuff that you can take advantage of. Now, after that, we're going to switch back. We'll pull back to our channel. On March 26th, we are having Heather Manley on, and we're going to be doing one of her tasting kits that has 5 different liquor spirits of hers in it. I was going to say there is the Abyss Gin, the Regatta Rye, the Old Hell Roaring, I believe, the vodka that is finished in French oak barrels. So there is a whole wide range of stuff. Plus, we're going to be getting her Manly Old Fashioned. So we're going to be giving everyone an opportunity to hopefully join in with us in that. So if you can't get that tasting kit on Ace Spirits, check the link below, get a hold of Ben, Mike, or I, and by the end of the weekend, by February 28th, so you got a day or two to do it, and we'll be able to help you out with that and get you all the details you need so you can participate with us that night. So when we're doing that, we're going to be taking the Crooked Waters the Manly Old Fashioned and adding 2 coffee beans to it to kind of spice it up a little bit. Then we're also going to be doing some cocktails, like we said. We're going to be doing the mint condition, where they use their Abyss Gin that you will be getting, some lime juice, simple syrup, little bitters, and some mint leaves. Kind of simple, but a neat way to kind of help express the gin. That one is a Navy strength gin, so it does have a little bit of punch to it compared to some of the other ones. The other drink we're going to be making for sure is the Quiet Night. It uses 1.5 ounces of the Old Hell Roaring. It uses some mezcal. If you haven't had mezcal, it's like a smoky scotch. It has some really nice kind of earthy notes to it. If you don't have it, you might be able to get away with a scotch or something that's a little bit smoky, but make sure there's nothing medicinal in it. But usually some mezcals aren't too expensive. So if you're going to go get the syrup or vanilla extract that you need for this one, I think just pick up a small bottle because it's really going to make the difference. But so we have 3 drinks that we're going to be making. We're also going to be tasting the other 2 to see what they feel like. Feel free to make any drink you want at home that evening, but this is a chance for everyone to actually participate with us. And so once we get done with that, like I said, March 26th, the very next show we have coming up, what I got to whisper in your ear, is one with the cool kids from the Crowded Barrel Whiskey Company. Daniel and Emma are going to be coming on this coming Monday, March 1st at 8 o'clock. We're going to be talking all about the distillery and how they view it, how it's affected their lives, and things that they have going on and ideas for the future. So if you think that's enough, right after we get done with that one, then we go to March 8th. We have Gene Nastiff and Cat's Eye Distillery. Now, we have all been talking about the Obtainium Rye, that the Polish rye that the Kasuwa brothers put out is one that we really found great. And if you actually, we'll put a link in here to where we were doing a show with Mash and Drum, and Jason did like a full 180 on it over about a 20-minute period. And it was really fun to watch him do that. But we're going to be talking about all the things Cat's Eye Distillery is doing themselves and some of the other Obtainium releases, which brings us up to right around St. Patrick's Day. You know, I mean, something really exciting. We thought we should do something fun We're not going to do it on St. Patrick's Day. We feel like you should all go out and have a few drinks and do something great there. But on the 15th, we are having an awesome stream because we are having Mr. Donald Rance on. Yes, the man, the Irish Whiskey Yoda, somehow a brand ambassador in all over Ireland has not picked this man up. We don't know how. He is an infinite wealth of Irish whiskey knowledge, and we're going to be drinking and just learning about some of the backgrounds of the stuff that we're actually having and tasting that night, and just Irish whiskey in general. Plus, we just want to have a good time. So that brings us all the way up in a little full circle. Remember, if you want to participate in the tasting that we're doing on the 26th, get a hold of us in an email. We'll be able to help you out that way. And stop in on Monday. Really big show. Been fans of them, obviously. They helped put each and every one of us on this channel kind of on a path to looking deeper into whiskey and spurning a deeper knowledge of it. So we're excited about that show and can't wait to be doing that one. Everything's going to keep going up. Let me tell you, we're scheduled all the way through April. So we're going to stop in next weekend and we're going to be whispering some more stuff into your ears because it's not just about this. March has some other big things coming. So hold on to your pants, ladies and gents. It's going to get fun. Oh, wait, forgot one last thing. We're going to be putting out the lacrosse review that we did with Kevin Rose. It was the Reborn. It's a high rye light whiskey that was put into rye barrels for about a year and a day. It was a unique one-of release, but that was something else we were doing with our friend Kevin Rose, whiskey writer and reviewer. So on that note, that's enough whispering and enough rambling. Make sure you stop in and see everything the rest of this week. Cheers, everyone. Till your next whisper.
Let's get into it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the flow. Have your hands.